forget. All right, welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is day one of the Full Expression Turn On 3-day challenge. Yay! So excited that you are here with me, and for everyone watching the replay, hey. I'm just really excited about this. This is what I'm passionate about teaching, is really helping women activate and open up their expression. And we'll get into more of like what is expression, but I just wanted to first get us all kind of grounded down and together and into our bodies with a little bit of breath work. So we're going to start off with a powerful breath called lion's breath. So this is really good to support you in dissolving and letting go anything that's really blocking you or feels like stuck or icky in your energy field. So it helps clear blockages, clears your channels so that you feel more aligned. And it also helps turbocharge the energy. So this is also a great breath work to do if you're kind of feeling off in your energy and you need that boost of energy. Sorry if I'm dingly, like I have some like jingly stuff, so I like keep hearing jingles everywhere in my earrings. So that's just the vibe today, jingles. We jammin', hey. Yes, exactly. Okay, cool. So the way the lion's breath is gonna be done is what we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale completely through the nose. And then we're going to open up the mouth and stick the tongue out as much as we can as we exhale. So it almost sounds like a lion. That's why it's called lion's breath. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then you want to make that sound. And maybe that feels like a lot happening in your throat. We're really helping you open up that throat chakra, which is all the energetics of opening up to our full expression. Okay, so inhale through the nose. Stick out the tongue, exhale. And then just do your best. I'm going to play some music to kind of get us a little bit more in the vibe. One of my favorite songs. So you can close the eyes, focus the gaze up and into the third eye. Just rest the hands on the knees. Inhale through the nose, exhale, mouth. And just go at your own pace. We'll be here for 2 minutes. In through the nose. Fill up the belly, exhale, mouth. Find your own rhythm here. Nice, deep, cleansing breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Focus on the breath and stay with your that tongue out really far when you exhale. We're halfway there. Stay within yourself. Keep going. There's no need to be living my life. You gotta take control. And when the devil starts creeping, nice, deep, cleansing breath. Less than a minute left. Make sure you're sticking that tongue out. Last 30 seconds. We're almost there. Stay connected to the breath. Clear those blocks. Let it all go. Last 15 seconds. We're almost there. Beautiful. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Squeeze up gently on the pelvic floor. Eyes to third eye. Hold the breath in. Exhale, release. Relaxing the hands in the lap. Normal breath. Just tune into any sensations going through the body. Just notice them. Breathe naturally here. Mm, beautiful. When you're ready, you can slowly open the eyes. Amazing. Hopefully that breath was activating for you. I know for some people that can be kind of a lot, like with the throat, but it's really helping on like letting go of stuff and like hopefully you feel a little bit more energized after that. I know I do. I've been kind of energized all day. That's spring energy. Okay, so first I want you to grab your pen and paper and I want you to write down what is authentic expression to you. So write down on your pen, like using your pen and paper, or you can either type it on your computer. I personally love the hand, using my hand and writing things down. I feel like that's super powerful. But however you feel called. So we'll just take the next 2 minutes to answer these two questions. So first, write about what is authentic expression to you. So what is authentic expression to you? And then the second part of that is, and how are you currently showing up in your expression? So this can be maybe you know that you're not fully stepping into it. Maybe you know that you're holding back. Maybe you're afraid to be fully in your power. So the first one is, what is it authentic expression to you? And the second part is, how are you currently showing up in your full expression? And just write whatever comes up, and I'll give you a couple minutes. And I'll put some fun music on while we tune into that. Last minute here to wrap it up. Last 30 seconds here. And as we're finishing this up, I just want to open the floor, only if you feel safe to share. But if you feel like you want to share anything that came up for you, you don't have to, completely optional. But if you would like to, the floor is open.
I wrote down speaking my mind, my thoughts, being able to share what I'm feeling to people. Sometimes it could be overwhelming when you're like down and out, but I think it's asking for help and just sharing the idea has been an expression for me.
Beautiful. Yes. Yes. Being vulnerable is such a huge part of it. Totally. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah. Okay, so for me, authentic expression is when I not filter, but also not copy anyone and I don't try to fit in. and I'm just me, and I don't judge myself, and I don't let others judge me. I do it with a lot of passion and while I'm very present. And how I'm currently showing up, I'm trying to slowly putting myself out there more on social media, but also standing up for myself in present real life and jumping more to the unknown, because if you don't even try, you don't even know. So I think that's my things right now.
Amazing. I love that. Yes, that's such a big piece of like getting comfortable with like getting comfortable being uncomfortable and like being comfortable with the unknown. And that's a huge, huge part of it. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, so authentic expression, you both pretty much got it on the T. It's like expressing yourself fully, and it's not even how we just, the beautiful void, yeah. It's not how we just speak, but it's like how we're dressing, how we're moving, how we're presenting ourselves to the world. And if you're a spiritual entrepreneur or you're here to share sacred medicine, which most of us are with the world, it's a disservice to the people that are supposed to work with us if we're not like authentically expressing ourselves because they're not able to see us. So if we're hiding in the back, or even this goes with boundaries as well, like with people that we love, we build resentment towards people when we're not really saying everything that we want to say because maybe there's a boundary that's been crossed and we're too afraid to say something, and then we get resentment towards that. So it can affect like our relationships. It can affect us because we're not feeling satisfied because we feel like something's missing, that we're not fully expressing ourselves or being how we're meant to shine in this world. And we're all like little puzzle pieces of this world, and we're all different shapes and sizes, and our society does us a disservice teaching us that we all need to fit in these boxes. We all need to be the same. So we're all programmed thinking like, oh my God, if I'm not the same, what if somebody judges me or says something about me? And it's just like this whole life, all of us are afraid to be ourselves because we're taught in the society that it's not okay to be different, when really we're all born different. That's exactly our unique expression, is how it's supposed to be in this world. So I just think it's so beautiful to support people in stepping into their full expression, because then everyone just becomes like beautiful, fun butterflies, and it's like makes the world more sparkly and fun. Because imagine if everyone wore the same thing and acted the same and talked the same, like life would be so boring. Like I would not want to listen to anyone. Like it's just the same monotone, like wah wah, like from like Charlie. What are the teachers in that? Wow, I'm blanking, with Snoopy. Like Snoopy and the teachers are all like wah 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 wah. Yeah, exactly. Robots and androids, exactly. Um, so yeah. Anyways, so that's kind of the big gist of like being vulnerable. And the only way that we can even really truly heal is if we are vulnerable, if we're expressing ourselves fully. Because what happens is if we hold everything inside, we're basically just pushing everything down, and then it's becoming like a bigger and bigger like problem within yourself because you're not letting it come out and process. Like I'm sure you've heard the saying, in order to heal, you need to feel it. And that's literally what healing is all about, is about learning to feel everything and be open to it. And that has a lot to do with expression. So if we're not expressing ourselves fully, then we usually have dis-ease in the body or disharmony. And we all want to be in harmony and we want to feel good. So yay for being here. Okay, so this next part of this exercise, or this session, I wanted to go into a little bit of meridian point release. So I do this beautiful modality where I work with meridian points to help you release certain emotions. So we're going to be really focusing on tuning into our body of expressing ourselves. So you guys both shared beautiful things. So maybe we can think about like the kind of like what it feels like in the body to not be fully expressed. For example, say that you are having a hard time showing up live on social media to broadcast what you sell or whatever for your business, and you're not showing up, and that makes you feel really bad. So I want you to kind of like tune into almost like the bad feelings of not expressing yourself. So think of a situation, maybe it's a situation with your partner and you didn't say the boundary. Like tune into your body of like how that feels in your body, like of maybe the resentment you feel towards your partner for not fully expressing yourself, or maybe the resentment you feel towards yourself for not showing up in the live. Because like I said, we need to feel it in order to heal it. So I'm going to basically be muscle testing to see where in the body we are holding and storing in that. And we'll do exercises so that we can clear that and see how we feel. Does that sound good? Okay, cool. So basically this is just a technique to support us in clearing blocks. That's like fear, whatever it is that's stopping us from being fully expressed. Okay, do I have permission to muscle test on both of you? I'm just giving muscle testing the meridian points. Awesome. Okay, so just close your eyes and tune into that kind of like yucky feeling of not showing up and expressing yourself. So for the example, whatever comes to mind first, just kind of tune in and see how that feels in your body. And just breathe here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. So I found that it is in the meridian, the governing meridian. So we're going to be pushing on that kind of like soft spot in between our lip and our nose. So place your finger and just kind of push on that little soft spot in between your nose and your upper lip. And just close your eyes, breathing deep in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can like do little circles, you can tap, whatever feels okay. Closing the eyes, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful, beautiful. And then when you're ready, you're going to take your hand and you're going to place your hand almost like, so like, you know, when you're stressed out and you automatically do this pose, we're going to do that. So these are actually emotional release points. And we're going to be kind of like softly kind of massaging the area, and you can close the eyes and start to move the body any way that you feel called to kind of help you let go of this blocked energy. And you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And just, you don't have to move like me, just close the eyes and whatever comes naturally. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Just give yourself permission to let it go. Clear the channel. Just nice and gentle. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. Another deep inhale, last one. Hold at the top and then exhale, let it go. Relax the hands in the lap, close the eyes, and just feel into the body. Feel into any sensations, any throbbing, any tingling. When you're ready, you can slowly open the eyes. Did anyone feel any like tingling or like throbbing in any area of the body after that exercise? You can type it in or just do a thumbs up if you did. Yeah, so that's these points right here are really, really powerful to release any stuck emotions. So anytime you are feeling like overwhelmed, put in your hands right here. These are literally points in the body that help you release blocks. Tension is gone. Yay, amazing. Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's just like we have blocked energy in certain places, and working with these specific meridian points, we can actually clear it. And so fun. I love this work so much. Yay. And then you can also just, go through this and watch this video as many times as you want. And I'm sure there's always going to be stuff to clear. So amazing. We have about 10 minutes left because I want to just keep this short and simple and accessible for you to do each day. So we're going to end with my favorite exercise to help us open up that throat chakra, which is mantra, my favorite. And we're going to be chanting, yes, of course, chanting every day this week, because this is honestly one of the most powerful practices that have helped me open up and unlock my voice. If you were to listen to me when I first started chanting to now, like night and day, and it's because I do this work constantly. I'm always chanting, I'm always doing the Kundalini because it works. It's so powerful. And if you don't feel comfortable with chanting mantras because it is in a different language, even just singing or humming or whistling, like those things are very activating for your throat chakra. Singing in the shower, singing on your way to work, or whatever it is, super, super powerful. Okay, so I just put the mantra in the chat, and if you're watching the replay, you'll get this mantra as well. And we're going to be singing one of my most favorite mantras. It's called the Magic Mantra. So the words are Ekonkar Sat Gur Prasad Ekonkar. So it's like the same mantra but just flipped. So it kind of makes it easy. Chanting mantras helps us activate our throat chakra, so helps us open up our full expression. It actually helps release anxiety, stress. It changes chemistry in the brain. It's proven in science to actually work. So this isn't just me woo-woo saying it works. It's literally proven to work. So what this means is Source and me are one. I know this by the grace of the true guru. And the guru is yourself. You are bringing yourself from darkness into light. So what this mantra helps us do, it helps us stop us from, if we're kind of having a negative mind, it helps kind of reverse that negative mind into a positive mind. It helps us bring strong intuition, some more clarity, which is the best possible thing that we can ask for, I feel like, as humans, is clarity and truth. And it takes you beyond duality to establish a flow of spirit. So really connecting you to that source energy, which is ultimately you. You are source. Okay, so we are going to spend the next 7 minutes chanting. So just do your best here. If what happens is the mind is going to want to stop. The mind is going to be like, oh my God, after we reach to a certain point, if you're not used to doing this work, the mind's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Why are we doing this anymore? So don't judge yourself if that happens. This is just the human experience. The subconscious mind is always trying to keep us safe and comfy in our nice comfort zone, but we're here to expand and push past that comfort zone. So just do your best to just stay in a rhythm, following the trance of the music. A great thing about mantras is you can use that as an anchor to stay connected. So focusing on the mantra helps you stay present, and you'll get the full effects of the meditation. Okay, enough talking, Kaylee. Let's get to singing. Let me get this music started. Okay. We're just closing the eyes, resting the hands in the lap. You're either just copying the sounds, listening deeply, or chanting with me. Just do your best here. Ekonkar Sat Gur Prasad Ekonkar.
Ekonkar Satguru Prasad Satguru Prasad Ekonkar 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 ek onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad, ek onkar. Ek onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad, 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 ek onkar. Ek onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad, 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 ek onkar. Ek onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad, 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 ek onkar. Ek onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad, 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 ek onkar. Ek onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad, 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 ek onkar. Ek onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad, 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 ek onkar.
And deeply inhale through the nose. Hold the breath, squeeze up gently on the pelvic floor, eyes to third eye, hold. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. Keeping the eyes closed, normally breathe. Just feel into your body. Just notice any subtle changes or shifts in your energy if you can locate them. Beautiful. When you're ready, you can slowly open the eyes. How was that for you, ladies? Is that okay? Awesome. I love chanting. I just completely feel a different energy change in my entire body. I don't know if you can feel that, but so powerful. And imagine doing this like every day or once a week even. Like, this stuff is really powerful and can shift energy fast and really help you open up and unlock that throat chakra. So this is all I have for today. Let's close out the circle real quick. So let's just bring our hands into prayer position in front of the heart, closing the eyes, and we'll just chant a long sat and a short nam, honoring the truth within us all. Deep inhale. Sat Nam. May healing, blessing, and peace be to all. Thank you for your practice, Sat Nam. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Just kind of to be transparent, I'm doing all this because I'm really inviting women right now into my signature program, Conscious Alchemy, which is a 9-month program. And this is a lot to do with, this is a big chunk of it, opening up your expression. So I'll be sending you information with the replay, just to let you know this is kind of, I'm supporting my community by bringing this for free, and then I'm also inviting people in. So if you want more information about that, message me. I'll be sending information as well. I'll be sending these recordings to you, and your homework today is to do something outside of your comfort zone. So I have this giveaway of $1,000 off of Conscious Alchemy if you are the winner, or you get a one-on-one with me, a private coaching call, which is a 90-minute session. So the homework today, if you want to be entered, is to do something outside of your comfort zone. So if you are so used to doing lives, like you don't do live because this is something that's comfortable to you. But if you've never done a live, go and do live, only if that feels resonant. Or maybe it's like dressing in some fun outfit and like posting a picture about this on your stories. Whatever it is means expression to you. And then you're going to tag me at sacred_self-mastery. And I will enter you in the drawing. And this isn't only just for the giveaway, this is for you to push past that comfort zone. Because the more you push past that comfort zone, the more you expand, the more you open up your expression, and then the more the world can see you. Yay! All right, I will cut this because we went over a little bit, but sending so much love to you all. If you have any questions or anything, let me know.